Hey, it's the Kiwi here with the gun Kiwi standing in for me as usual. Hey. Sorry, I'm just a little distracted because the cat is on the table. She's looking at me. She's looking at me with her judging eyes. But anyway, hey, it's December, y'all. It's the time for snow and Santa and Christmas trees and we don't have snow here. It's summer. It's like hot. We do have Christmas trees though, and Santa comes in a swimsuit from time to time. But he comes nonetheless. Anyway, I don't know what that preamble was. Anyway, we're here with Super Road Wars, the Moon Dwellers, and for some ungodly reason, it has been 6 stages plus 1 prologue, and I still don't have Touya in the squad, and I honestly, I genuinely thought he was the main character of this game, and I mean I suppose he is. I mean, there's nothing that suggests that he isn't. But anyway, I don't have him still, which is just sad to me a little bit. But hey, we've got Hugo at least. We've got Lamia. We've got Korta. We've got all these cool people. I think this formation, these teams should be fine, question mark? Can the Gisprints fly? Oh, it can. So in theory I could put him with Korta, but Kai would need to be leading the squad. Whatever. Let's just go with this, because I don't think it really matters that much at this point. Let's see what happens. Maybe we'll get Touya in the Grand Teed this time, in this stage. Huff that copium, man. Just huff it. Current position is 800 southwest of Mitsudori Island. Entering the TIS area. Operation normal. The Hagwane? Is it not the Hagan? The Hagane of the Steel Dragon Squad is intercepting an enemy offshore of Kozu Island. Please track the enemy carefully. Okay. Roger. Could they be referring to? Hey, it's Gilliam! In a normal situation, it would have been unnecessary to push them. Push who? Were we pushing? Would I be alright? Unlike Outram exterior in the previous Great War, the ground and outer space haven't been cut off. There'll be no problem. What's that? During the Sealing War, the Ruina deployed this dimensional force that covered the entire Earth. The entire space around Earth was cut, and the entire dimension fell in entirely, separating Earth from its original dimension. As a result, Earth cannot be seen from space, and the sun, moon, and stars disappeared from the skies of Earth. This phenomenon later became known as Black Sky. Communication and travel between Earth and space became impossible. The Ruina intended to inflict despair on the people of Earth by plunging their world into darkness to inflate negative thoughts in one go in order to bring forth the Perfectio. However, due to the activities of the Steel Dragon Squad, the Outram exterior couldn't be deployed for long periods and led to its annihilation. And that device is essential for the defense against Rebel Pile. What are you talking about? I feel like we're missing a lot here. Yes, yes, indeed. I have no idea what he's talking about. Confirmed gravitational wave readings in the airspace ahead. Detected signs of a spatial warp. It's right on time. Hey, it's the Hirukai. Wait, what? Since when can the Hirukai teleport? The hell? What's happening? They seem to have succeeded. Wouldn't check. Plus 0020 from the scheduled points. This deviation is within our expectation. We'll assume Tesla drive flights on the current altitude. Run the checks for each part. Yes, Captain. Ensign Yon Gibana completed a warp test between space and Earth successfully by using the spatial warp device provided by the ZOVOG. What the hell? They turned the Hirukai into the Nadesco. I want to express my gratitude again for your cooperation. No, I just followed the directions provided by Master. She looks familiar. Was she in that spin-off Dark Prison, the one where Shu is the main character? I feel like I've seen her in battle clips from that game. Ghost 1 to Dragon 2. Your warp interference has been confirmed. No abnormality discovered in the surrounding space area. Quickly return to Izu base. Captain, I received a communication from Major Gilliam. Major, it will take time to check every part of our vessel. The situation has changed. Commander Laker Randolph will explain the details after you return. I understand. Executive Officer, stop all work and return back to the Izu base right now. Yes, Captain. Seriously, I've really slept way too long, big brother. What time do you think it is now, huh? Shut up! I don't even need to go to school, and my meeting to see Major Kai was postponed to this afternoon, wasn't it? Good morning, both of you. Although it's a bit late to say so. And what time did you guys wake up? It's around 6 o'clock, I think. Oh, that early? Man, I used to have to wake up at 5:40 AM to get ready to go to work. Yes, I was exhausted, but I couldn't sleep well. The moment I got to bed, I didn't feel sleepy anymore. I closed my eyes, started to remember the battles. That's because there's even battles late at night. Kota and Shoko could still sleep. Was it because they're accustomed to fighting? To battles? By the way, how about Touya and Company? Yeah, how about Touya and Company? Are they gonna join the squad yet? It was sent by Major Gilliam for the continuation of the inquiry. Let's see. Arado, you're researching Grantide with the others. Did you discover anything? In the end, it didn't move even when Zeola, Ensign Hugo, Ensign Aqua, and I were on board, and seems to be a MiG built in ancient times. They said that there is a similar device to Sympathia that is mounted on... Why is there a random sun in here now? It's mounted on Josh's Ale Chevalier. Man, should I just make it a thing to comment on the quality of the translation each time I stream this? That robot was built in ancient days? It sure doesn't look that way. I think so too. Alright, Hirukai returned to Izu late last night, and this morning, the Hagane returned as well. The Steel Dragon Squad's battleships have gathered. Where were they until now? The Hagane was familiarizing its new formation, as we'll have a new squad commander and captain in place. Hidokai's work was confidential, they didn't tell us. New squad command. Although, I feel like I vaguely remember... Didn't, Touya... his name's Touya, right? He stopped being the captain in OG2? Oh, I guess we'll find out. The Hagana had its captain changed? Oh, here we go. Here we go! Yes, it's now Colonel Ginto Kitauri. Major Tetsuya Onodera, the former captain, is now an executive officer. What? He got demoted? Or he went back to his original rank in OG1. Yeah, why? Why? Due to ex-president incident. Also, the commander of the Steel Dragon squad was changed from, I guess that's Lieutenant Commander? From LTC Lafina Enfield to BG Miles Boothroyd. That's something general, I assume. Also, the ex-president's instance. During the Sealing War, the multi-purpose battleship of the Steel Dragon Squad Hagane fell into the roots of Auteur, aka Yusuf, the commander of the Gaia Sabers. It attacked the transport ship carrying Terror Federation government president Brian Grassman, causing his death. Labeled as the culprits that assassinated the president, the Steel Dragon Squad was chased not only by the Gaia Sabers but also by the Federation forces. However, after the Sealing War, Auteur's plan was brought to light and cleared all suspicion on the Steel Dragon Squad. And then they demoted Touya anyway. Because someone's got to take the blame, I guess. They say that the new commander is quite square. Who unironically uses the term quite square these days? Is it like the 1950s? Like what's happening here? It's quite annoying. As the Hagana and Hidokai have returned, the SRX team and the ATX team should be here in this base, right? Yes, definitely. Do you want to meet them? Hell yeah! You received your ID card, right? You can visit the dining hall or the base lounge later. Just like stalk them. Just casually follow them around. Just snoop on them. Okay, I'll go there after I have the Soul Sabers serviced. What the hell? Well, as you can see yourself, there is no significant difference from Earth aircraft in terms of the system. Oh. What? I want to know what he says in the original Japanese. It's just like, oh. Would it be possible to start up Driftwing? The control method is similar to the machines on Earth, so if I have permission, I can do it. How about the possibility of any danger from the black box? Because it is an unknown technology, we won't know unless we start up its main engine. It's not gonna explode, is it? If it had such a feature, Mogami maritime plants would have already been blown to Kingdom Come. Yeah, that's true. Now, Doctor, let's begin the examination on Driftwing. Yes. The reason why I was called here, they probably wanted me to assist Dr. Wan. As I said earlier, this matter must be kept confidential among related parties. Regarding the matter of Sleeping Beauty, you must not disclose it to Commander Miles and even to the members of the Steel Dragon Squad. Would that be a good thing? Yes, this is an order from Joint Command HQ. It's not good to give any uncertain information in this situation, where confidential matters may be mixed up. Okay. Yes, sir. Great. Now I'm now caught up in a difficult situation. Gotta keep this from Akemi and Akemi. Hey, it's So how did the spatial warp with Hirukai go? Katina! Not a big deal, it was over in a moment. Rather than that, I heard that the Hagane was caught up in the string of troubles. Oh shit, it's Calvina. I'll introduce you to the newest members in my team before we talk about it. They're Ensign Calvina Kolan Ulange and Festinia Muse. Nice to meet you. Please call me Tinian. Fang! She's still a child and a civilian at that. Is she really a member of the PTX team? Oh, interesting. So Calvina is gonna be part of the PTX team? Yes, there are many reasons. Ensign Calvina and Tania were the survivors of the attack on Ashari Cruzo. Ensign Calvina and Tania were the survivors of the attack on Ashari Cruzo. Hey, it's Ryo. It means Ryoto and Eng should be hanging around somewhere. What? Nani? Do you know something? Wait a moment, there's someone I want to introduce to Ensign Calvina and the rest of you. I mean, there's 2 people you want to introduce. What's the matter? Why was she in such a hurry? Someone you want to introduce? I don't have any acquaintances here in Izu base. Now I will introduce the members of Octopus Platoon. I'm the team leader, Lieutenant Katina Trask. Wait, isn't it? Yeah, isn't it Trask? Tarask. Yeah, whatever. I'm Ensign Russell Bergman. Mr. Normal Man. Normal Man. John Normal Man. I'm Ensign Task Shinguji. Ensign Leona Gashstein. Quite young. Well, that's the same for Lieutenant Irms. PTX team. Ensign, I heard that you were an active ace during the DC war in the L5 campaign, the White Lynx. Damn, girl. That was a long time ago. Recently, I was a test pilot of Ashari Cruzo. Hang on, which side does she fight on? Now that I think about, I guess she must be with the Federation. Otherwise, she wouldn't be here. If she was with the Divine Crusaders, she'll be on the run with like Retzel and the others. But as you're not a former ensign, did you return to the military? Yes, I did. I have a reason to fight with Belzelut together with her. Blah, blah. Tinia! What? Tinia, you're really Tinia. Katia, Minua, you're both alive. That's what I want to say. That's wonderful. Really. Two of you, how did you two escape? Right, when we returned to Ashura Cruzo after finishing the testing of Belzelut. Belzelute? Maybe it's Belzelute. I don't remember what the katakana was for the make. There were no survivors. Wait. What do you mean? I don't understand what you just said. Can you explain it in a way so that we can understand? Can you explain it in a way so that we can understand, Ensign Calvina? Okay, I was engaged in testing of a humanoid mobile weapon called Belzelute in Ashrai Cruzo. A few days before making a first shakedown test on the moon, Katia, Medua, and Tinia, these 3 girls here, were brought from Earth to the moon. Their parents were part of the Ashrai staff. I thought they were just on a factory visiting tour, so when they said they would put Tinia on Belzelute, I was surprised. For what purpose? I didn't know at that time, but the man-machine interface and the power of Belzelute won't start up unless Tinia is on board. Instantly, that reason is still unknown. The staff in Ashrari didn't explain it to me. Tinia, do you know anything? No, I don't. I'd never heard of Belzelute, Cytron system, nor Ashari Cruzo before I went there. Cytron? What's that? That's the man-machine interface of Belzelute. Through that, the system usage and other information regarding the MiG will flow into your head. Nothing happened to me. I knew it. Touya and I are the same as Touya. Then after Touya and I went for the shakedown test, Ashari Cruzo was attacked by an unknown humanoid mobile weapon. By the time we returned, it was too late. I'm just gonna drop the humanoid part. And that mobile weapon was... its codename's Thorn. No person's data. Some say it might be a SRWOG unit. I'll never give that MiG. I'll take down that grey Thorn who dared kill my colleagues. Without fail. So that's why you returned to the military. Now it's my turn to ask the questions. Katia, Melua, how did you survive? It was sometime before Calvina returned. Melua and I were saved by Saldor. Saldor? Is Saldor Shiun alright? Then L. What about Alistair Lynx? It was only Saldor who was piloting Grantede. Grantede? What's that? That's a large-sized battle robot. So you don't know about it. So even you... God. So even Calvina didn't know about it after all. What's going on? Did Ashari develop a unit without informing me? We were brought on board Grantede and taken to Saldor's house in Japan. They were attacked by an enemy and Saldor was seriously injured before he passed away. Are you from Ashari Cruzo? And you are? Touya Shiun, the son of Saldor Shiun. Please tell me what you know about my father. I'm sorry, but I can't meet your expectations. Saldor was merely responsible for the project I was engaged in. I only met him a few times. Granted, was a robot meant for battle, and you're a test pilot, right? Shouldn't you know at least something? My father didn't tell me anything, because I was saddled with such a robot and had to fight with an unknown enemy. Why do I have to deal with such a situation? Can't understand it. Hey, this is the plot of Gundam. Of, like, any generic Gundam series. You see yourself as some tragic figure? And here we go, here we're gonna have the Bright Slap coming up in a few minutes. What? What's the matter if only one person was killed? Calvina? I lost many colleagues, so I'm very annoyed by the kid who is demanding me to answer his questions like the brat that he is. You've never experienced having your own parents dead and cold in the same cockpit as you, have you? Touya, that's enough, both of you. At this time, everybody has some bitter memories. It's meaningless to compare them with each other. Guess there's no choice. It may be better to take Calvina away from here. The PTX team is having a meeting now. Let's go, Calvina. What? That's so abrupt. Just come along. Hey, it's Kusa. Is that story true? You say, my boy. Yes, it is. I was surprised when I saw it. It had a set of very large wings. Yeah, the last meal I had at KFC, it had a set with very large wings. But in the time of the Seething War, Alice Geist was absorbed into Adamatron at the end. So it's possible there was a different unit, a copy or imitation. It came from the direction of Cross Gates. Wouldn't it be natural to think that it came out of the gates, right? Then how did Alice Geist revive? Adamatron was eliminated by us. That's what I want to know too. Excuse me? You're members of the SRX team and the ATX team, aren't you? Indeed, and you are? Oh, right, yeah. I guess Bullet, and I know Bullet was part of the ATX team, but I guess it never really crossed my mind that Kusa is also part of the ATX team. Indeed, and you are? I'm Kimia Hatsuki from the area of Mogami Heavy Industries. What do you mean by from the area? Are you twins by any chance? Yes, we are. I'm Akemi Akatsuki, the elder sister. Mogami Heavy Industries is a medium-sized heavy industry manufacturer. Yes, indeed. I'm working as a test pilot for Mighty Walker. Mighty Walker? Hey, Mighty. That's a mass-produced type of super robots developed by Mogami Heavy Industries. If they ever... I mean, fingers crossed that they will make another Super Robot Wars OG game. And I wonder if we'll see, like, we'll actually see mass-produced, Soul Sabers in the next game. That'll be some interesting continuity. Is it the one docked in the hangar by any chance? That's a stout and good unit. It's dashing features. It is an orthodox super robot. Thank you very much. Its name is Soul Saber. Oh, excellent. The head looks like a plane. And does it fly by separating from the body by any chance? You're perceptive. Yeah, because he's the super robot otaku. In fact, that was in our plan, but since we have something that needs to be adjusted first, it's pending right now. Anyway, you can remove it easily during replacement works, and you can also use it as an escape pod. Which of you is the pilot? Actually, both of us are. For the purpose of monitoring and data acquisition from various factors of the units, this test model was made of a double seat. Soul Saber can interchange into a high mobility close contact battle form called FF and a heavy armor long distance battle form called GG. I'm the main pilot for FF and Akemi is in charge for GG. Ooh, that's even more impressive. I'm glad to hear that from you, Ensign Ryusei Dato. You know me? Yes, I read your interview article on Man Machine Journal. Oh, that one. Why is Ryusei's sprite inverted in this expression, but not the other ones? What, like, what's happening here? Even though Aya and Rai were the ones who helped me with the manuscript. Seems like you adore Ryusei. Yes. That's great, Ryu. Join the club, Akemi. You can be member number 3 after Mai and Latuni. I'm not sure if there's more. There could be more, but I don't remember any other members of the Ryusei fan club. Fattening me too much. But the SRX team isn't operated by one person alone. Akemi, do you want to join the military by any chance? Bullets? Are you recruiting? What's happening here? No, I don't intend to do so, but I want to care for Soul Saber until the very end. I want to see it through as a mech that can defend Earth. Then when we deliver the first unit to the military, our work would be complete. But... I don't know the situation well, so maybe my points won't hit the mark. But I believe that regardless of whatever job we do, we should treasure the hope to protect the Earth. Yes. Kyosuke! By the way, Doctor, what can we help you with? In fact, a certain data was found from Grand Christmas. I believe that's a ship Maybe it's the ship that that Yusuf was originally on. Data. Oh, what? Yes, the development plan of a new type of Gespinst, which had been developed by Shadow Mirror. Why would such a thing be found on the Grand Christmas? During the Inspector instance, Egret Fehu was in Gauss Sabers and he got into contact with Shadow Mirror in the Earth Cradle. He must have acquired the development plan data through some way or another. Is it the real deal? Yes, it is. I confirmed it with Axel Alma directly. However, any actual unit was not developed. Okay, I understand. Better now. Are you planning to develop that Gespinst at the Tesla Light Institute? I have something different in mind. It will roll out soon. I personally love the unit specifications, so I had it developed as part of the Halloween plan. If the Doctor favors it, it's probably going to be difficult to control. When it's rolled out, I'll send one to you for shakedown and data acquisition. Why me? Won't it be better to assign it to Axel as it's a Shadow Mirror unit? He really declined. He said he didn't want to ride on any type of Gespinst. I mean, he had a lot of he had a lot of trauma with a certain Gespinst Mark III, so fair enough. Even Killscare agrees. Can't blame him for that. And it was originally designed as an exclusive unit tailored for someone. And that person... I'm sorry to say this, but he's no longer in this world. If it's a Gespinst, I think Major Kai of STF Training Group is the right person for the job. I'm asking you because you're the right person, and some of the weapons are similar to the Alt Eisen. I see. What's the name of the unit? Gespinst Type H, commonly known as Gespinst Haken. Oh yeah, he's definitely not in this world anymore. Hahaha. Nudge nudge, wink wink. That's because he's the main character of the spin-off game Super Road Wars Endless Frontier. Now then, Roar, please tell me about Crystal Dragoon, who we encountered at Yakumo Base. In the past, there were many types of aliens in service of the Dark Brain Army. He's one of the strongest among the executives. How many executives were there? As far as I know, there were 12, and I've taken down 7 of them. Damn! So there are 4 others remaining, excluding Crystal Dragoon. I don't know. What do you mean by that? As you know, the objective of Dark Brain is to eradicate intelligent lives of various worlds and to absorb their emotions. In order to effectively reach their goal, they required an even more capable space dimension warp ability to serve their means. Neither compatible Kaiser nor Dark Brain could open the dimensional door freely. So he tried to get the Overgate engine of Kaiser to upgrade his own space dimension warp ability. And thus, I pursued Dark Brain, using Kaiser and giving it my all. During that time, my comrades battled fiercely with the Dark Brain army at our battleship's core. A battleship? It was the Divine Thistle Grand Dread Finosa. That's a mouthful of a name. Divine? What is a Divine Thistle? It's a large-sized battleship that's said to have provided power and wisdom to our tribes. That was the core of our force, and it was also our heart and soul. Do you mean that was your mechanized god? That sounds like when we fought Gun Eden during the Sealing War. I'm trying to think. What was so Gilliam? If you don't know, he is a recurring character across the Super Robot Wars franchise. But the thing about Gilliam is that every iteration of him is the same Gilliam, unlike everyone else. Like, for instance, Ryusei and Gang are in Super Robot Wars Alpha, but those are like an alternate, like a parallel version of them. They're not literally the same person, but Gilliam is literally the same person across all iterations. And I know Gilliam was in some of the old Super Robot Wars. I'm just trying to remember if he was in Roar's game. Because I thought he was, but maybe it's a different game I'm thinking of. I've never actually played any of those. It's just stuff I've read up on. So anyway, let's. The Grand Dread Fenosa doesn't have its own will. We discovered a divine body containing strong energy and assembled it as the ship's armor. Okay. So what happened to the divine fizzle? I don't know since I fell into this world. It might have defeated the Dark Brain army, or it could have been destroyed. I can't completely deny it as Crystal Dragoon is alive. Hold on a sec. There's also the possibility that besides him, the others were defeated. Exactly. If it uses the power of God, it should be extremely strong, right? You're right, but that was a fierce battle that even... God. You're right, but that was such a fierce battle that even the Grand Dread Fenosa was at a disadvantage. Gee... But that sentence is horrible. Like... even if you ran through machine translation, it shouldn't be this bad. Surely. I also lost my own body and Emmy. Crystal Dragoon appeared in Yakima alone. If there were any remaining forces, it wouldn't be a surprise that they were brought there. Major's correct. Maybe only one survived. I hope that you're right about that. But he did say that he wasn't taking revenge for Dark Brain, right? Then why did he target us? This Dark Brain really did? That's because he wanted Overgate. That's because he wanted the Overgate engine. Same as that brain guy. To gain the space dimension warp ability. If so, then how did Crystal Dragoon come to this world? Oh, Lieutenant Kyosuke. Excellent! Man, rip her voice actress. I'm sorry that I don't remember her name right now. Yeah. I think she passed away from illness? Some sort of illness? All I know is that she's no longer with us, and that's unfortunate. Did Dr. Radom need you for something? Managed to find any clues on Boss's whereabouts by any chance? No, I was asked to examine a new Gespinst. I see. And what kind of unit is that? I would also like to know. I rode on Gespinst type before. You'll find out soon enough. By the way, how's Ariel? See for yourself. Good morning, Lieutenant Kyosuke. Looks like you woke up in a good mood today. Yes, I didn't hibernate long. I'm sorry, but there's some work to be done. Yes, I already heard about the matter of Alice Geist. How's your health? According to Dr. Wan, the newly developed medicine is able to prevent my symptoms from worsening for about two months. Boy, it's time to lose it. I'm starting to trip over every simple word. I see. Then... Area? In Japanese, I'm pretty sure it's just like arieru or something. Then Ariel. I'll just call it Ariel. In Ariel, let's continue with what we previously discussed. I see. From the data, I believe that there was no AI-1 inside the revived Alice Geist. Why do you think so? During the battle at Fabula Forest, Alice Geist was swallowed by Garbarus. If AI-1 was revived, its appearance will be same as it was at that time, or an appearance similar to Garbarus. I believe that there must be some part of its body that is similar to Garbarus. That's the same as my opinion. Now we don't know where Alice Geist is hiding on Earth. I need you to remain in Izu until we have any new information. I understand. Alice Geist revived. Devant. Were you revived too? Lieutenant Irum, I have something to ask you. Is it regarding work? Lieutenant, you're the one who said that the PTX team would have a meeting. But here we are, having tea. You're such a serious person. No question. What is the Alice Geist that I saw in space? Oh, I didn't give a proper explanation. Now, in proper order, first of all, do you know about the Gaia Sabers? An organization under direct command of the President, separated from the Federation Force, aka the Super Road Wars version of the Titans, from Zeta Gun. It's said that they repelled Zovok forces that tried to conquer Paris. Yes, they did. Alice Geist is the commanding unit of Beta Saber, one of the troops from Gaia Sabers. Really? That monster? At the time of the Sealing War, its appearance was simpler. Even so, it looks like Einst. In fact, they're related. Falkern, the generator of Alice Geist, is... You could say that it's a dead copy of Mega Einst, as it uses an upgraded core of Yist Register. This is ludicrous! How do you pronounce these German-ass names? Or maybe it's French, I don't know. Well, this is the same with Gaia Sabers themselves. Their members and the mobile weapons they used all came from suspicious sources. So the Gaia Sabers rebelled against the Federation forces and were eventually destroyed, right? Hey, it's Ing! Yes, the Steel Dragon squad in which I was part of forced them at the final battle. The commanding officer of Gaia Saber was Ultra Steinbeck. He is not from Earth but was from Balmar. His aim was to gain possession of the Cross Gates after it was discovered in Antarctica. For this purpose, he combined the technologies gathered by Gaia Saber to develop a large-sized mobile weapon called Adamatron, and then it's absorbed Alice Geist. So you guys defeated Adamatron? Yes, inside the Cross Gate, within boundary space. In other words, the enemies that you destroyed came back from the dead. Was Alice Geist a manned unit? Yes, Devant Ogre of Gaia Sabers was piloting it. He and Ariel from the ATX team are idealists. Simply put, they're experimental androids with superior abilities. In a way, you can say they're siblings. Androids? I've heard rumors of them, so they really do exist. One of them is in front of you, Ensign. No way. You too? Indeed I am, although I am an android belonging to a different category from the Idealans. Sorry to be blunt, but have you ever doubted your own existence? Do you dream of electric sheep I had in the past. Thanks to Steel Dragon Squad, I'm where I am today. You know, I always thought that Ing was going to be the OG version of Cobra Golden, but then there were scenes in OG2 and I think OGG, even the remakes of the original Generations games that show that the guy who will eventually become Cobra still exists in this reality, and the actual Cobra Golden from Alpha 3 is like contacting him, and it seems like Cobra is still trying to get into the OG verse, so who even knows what's gonna happen in this game anymore. That's a wonderful sense of camaraderie. Then how about Devant and Ariel? Originally she was one of Guy's sabers, but once she realized her true intentions, she ran away and joined the Steel Dragon Squad. In other words, she's an android and machine from Satagun. After that, Ensign Ariel fought against Demont and Alice Geist with us. So is he still piloting that unit? I didn't feel any human emotions. I didn't feel any human emotions from the Alice Geist. Unmanned machine. No, just like the name Geist suggests, an apparition is piloting it. If Alice Geist is revived, does that mean Adamatron would be too, since Alice Geist was absorbed by it? And maybe that guy too. Yudzif Gotzel. No, that wouldn't happen. I was sure that Yudzif was destroyed at that time. Tsugumi Takakura, Ibis Douglas, and Stray Pristy. Not Slay? Stray Pristy has just arrived. Hey, it's Villita. Thank you for your hard work. I've submitted the hangar and room assignments of Hyperion earlier. Won't it be better to bring it into the Hirukai right now? Indeed. Then Ibis and Stray, I'll leave it to you. Roger. I'm going ahead. May I ask what kind of mission it is? I didn't hear from... I didn't hear the details from Major Gilliam when he requested for us. We're in the same boat. We'll need to wait for the top brass to come to a decision, then we might receive an order. I see. So, wait, so what is Ibis and Gang's deal now? Are they like civilian contractors now? Like, do they get contracted to come in and fight for the Steel Dragon's squad every once in a while? 10th Colonel Lafina. It seems that the spatial warp device provided by the Zovok worked without a hitch. Yes, Commander. They were sincere about this, after all. Earth suffered damages due to the Inspector aggression and the guests. A high-grade AOT is not something that a couple of warp devices can deal with. But they'll ease up the deployment of the Steel Dragon Squad, enabling them to act swiftly in emergency situations. At the same time, by having a spatial warp device might play a decisive role in the battles among Terrans. This is different from the time of the Sealing War. The Steel Dragon Squad now reports directly to Joint Command Headquarters. If so, do you think it is necessary to provide a spatial warp device for the Hagane? That goes without saying. Due to the past wars, there's quite a few Zovok ship wreckage. People can obtain a spatial warp device from there if they intend to develop one. I'm concerned about it, therefore I'm bringing this matter to the Joint Command Headquarters. I see. Now onto the main issue. I have something to report. Man, it's been like an hour of visual novel. It's amazing. After the Sealing War, we had once more scheduled a full-fledged research at Fabula Forest, the ruins that are under the ice in Antarctica, but... What? Exploded suddenly 4 days ago. Excuse me, what? The ruins exploded? What did you say? Was it an accident? No, it wasn't. The situation's getting worse by the minute. Then who attacked? Was it attack or did it just randomly explode? Nothing was captured by the ruins monitoring cameras. Cavity where Fabula Forest exists is now buried under crumbled ice, so even an on-site investigation isn't possible. But Dr. Clifford Gygax suspects that massive amounts of explosives could have been planted in the unexamined areas in the remains. Whomst? The question now is, was the explosion automated, or was it detonated by someone? It's still unknown, but in a few days, Federation force troops will be sent there to conduct a re-investigation with the attendance of Dr. Gygax. Joshua Radcliffe and Kliana Rimskaya will also be part of the investigation? Yes. From the advice by Major Gilliam, we decided to remove the seal on Giant Chevalier to deploy it to sites. They should now be on the way to this Izu base from Antarctica to receive their unit. Is the Steel Dragon squad scheduled to go to Antarctica as well? No. You won't. The Terra Federation government and the Joint Command headquarters have another confidential task. Commander, allow him to enter. Yes, sir. I didn't hear about this situation. The Steel Dragon squad is now reporting directly to the Joint Command headquarters. Greetings, everybody. Former President Midcrid. It's been a while, hasn't it, Lieutenant Colonel Lafina Enfield? Yes, it has. You're still as beautiful as you were. I'm glad to see you again. You've met her before? During the DC War, I was detained by the United United Colony Corps. It was the Hirukai that saved me. But what are you doing here? Does this have anything to do with our next mission? Damn, Ginto is like bulky ass. Yes, exactly. I came here as a representative of the Terra Federation government. Major General Laker, may I explain the mission? Yes, please go ahead. Not too long ago, a massive structure was suddenly observed within the orbit of Mars. Its length is about 4 kilometers. It is heading towards the Sun and is now approaching the Earth orbit. However, it won't crash into Earth. The problem is that the huge structure is an artificial satellite and there are aliens living in it. What the fuck? What? 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 When you say alien, do you mean to say that they are neither Zovok nor the Balmari Empire? Yes, they call themselves the Gardi Sword. Special Envoy Makibos Bolvert of Zovok also said that he hadn't heard of them before. I think these are the villains of whichever game Akemi and Akimi can't come from. Is it GC or is it XO? I don't know which one, but I think these are the enemies of that game. If they've identified themselves, they might be aliens with whom we can communicate with. Was that spoilers? I don't know. Can't tell. Maybe it was kind of spoilers. Although I could be wrong. These could be something else entirely. Yes, exactly. We know that Gardasaurs are intelligent humanoid life forms like us. I don't know about the words intelligence and humanity being close together. How do you know that? They've also sent us a video image. It was a clip of Pickle Rick proving that they indeed have superior and excellent taste in humor. How many times have we experienced the contact with humanoid aliens so far? I think because we're similar in a sense, we're attracted by certain factors and thus able to meet with each other across the ocean of stars. It's boobs. Everyone loves boobs. Anyway, this is getting off track, so end it here for now. By the way, the goddess Swordians are friendly from the beginning, unlike those aliens from the past. They sent us a message of peace rather than making any aggressive attacks. All the more why it's even more fishy. The artificial body rubble pile came to the solar system accidentally through a spatial warp. They hope to have a peace treaty with the people of Earth. As proof of their intentions, they are willing to show us the inside of rubble pile, and they want to hold the preliminary negotiations there. But nah, this is sus as hell. Like, why would they specifically contact Earth? Like, there are other alien species in this universe. Like, why not contact the SRWOG? Why not contact... Well, I mean, the Balmar might be a bit of a stretch because they're kind of aggro as hell. But, you know, they could have spoken with them. It's weird. It's sussy. The discussion taking place at an alien territory. Doesn't it feel like it's some kind of plot? That's reasonable. If they really wish to fight with us, this meeting will be meaningless as they lose an opportunity for a surprise attack. Maybe it's invasion through subliminal messaging? Yes, indeed. There's also the choice to have the meeting held at a midpoint between the two parties. So I need to go there as a special envoy of Terra Federation governments by the direct order of President Harold Mellinger. If that's how it is, we should bring you, the special envoy, to Rebel Power with the Hidukai. That's right. Although it isn't categorized as a hostile area, Hidukai is optimal for forward to unknown places. As nobody knows what's going to happen. In addition to the excellent crew, I know very well how comfortable it is. I understand. As I mentioned earlier, this mission is confidential. Any information disclosed to the crew should be done after we set out, otherwise, remain silent about it. Also, you must not make it known that Special Envoy Midcrit is staying on this base, or that he will be on board the Hidukai. Actually, I wanted to invite Lieutenant Colonel Lafina out, but I'll find another chance to do so. Dude, isn't she like 18? She's like really young, like uncannily so. That would be appreciated. Miss? What does she exactly mean? Major General Laker, will the Hagane remain in Izu base then? Yes, it will. Its duty is to respond to any unexpected events happening on Earth. Yes, sir. Now, Lieutenant Colonel Lafina starts preparing the voyage plan and formation plan for the mobile squads. Yes, sir. Oh. Yo, what the... Suddenly, parts. Ooh, what? Arblade Custom, Armor Line. You could buy Mach 2. Oh. Huh? Alright. I guess it was just entirely dialogue then, huh? I guess it didn't say we got more guys, so guess they haven't joined yet. Wait, but then what? But then Ariel is here. What the? She's just right there. That's Calvina as well. I guess... because they're both melee units, so technically... this should work? Question mark? The alternative is to put Ariel with Kai. Assist attack, assist defense, and guard. What? Very, very defensive, very supportive. She only has a standard cost focus, which is fine, I guess. Gotta love how the mech has small energy regen, and then the only weapon that uses energy is the alt. Everything else is just ammo based. Although I think all her, well, I think she only has one combination attack, but I think that's use energy as well. Actually, does it? Maybe it doesn't. She just randomly has a launcher, huh? But what's her stats like? Oh, okay, it's pretty balanced. It's decently balanced. So let's leave it at that. Yes, that's fine, I think. Honestly, she would be best paired with Kyosuke and the Alt Eisen, but he is not here, so I guess just have to leave that. Oops, just you can give the Belzelute a oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't realize you could do that. Energy takers, those missiles, special missiles, I think. Oh, actually, what is Calvina's? Oh, excellent! Hits in a way, fantastic. Don't really know what would be good to give her, or even if I should. It's cool that you can. It's very cool. You certainly can't do that for the servers. What? Why can you do this? I guess you can give it... Oh, I can give it these. I see. What? Ah, there we go. I was wondering... Like, there should be subplots on the battleship. Okay, okay. She's 20. Did I save? I don't remember. Just save again. Guess we'll just leave it at that for now. Don't really know. I mean, the whole optional weapons thing is pretty cool, but I don't know. Sometimes I can't tell what I'm supposed to do with them. Like, generally speaking, the mix already pretty balanced in what they have. I mean, I guess you could try and shore up their weaknesses, like if they mainly have stationary weapons, then maybe you could give them something that they can use after moving. But then if the pilot already has hidden away, then it's like, well, what's the point? I don't know. I guess we'll just see as we go along. The Hirukai sure left in a hurry. Yeah, there's another test flight. I don't understand why most of the main force of the Steel Dragon squad boarded the Hirukai at a time like this. Well, maybe on the surface they call it a test flight, but it's actually a secret mission. Probably. If that's the case, would it be okay if it's just the Hagane? Wasn't it Hirukai that took off? Probably. I mean, it's up to the training group to make up for insufficient fighting power, I guess. Everyone, attention please. The ATX team's ensign Ariel Ogre remain in Izu to take care of the Alice guys that's landed on Earth. Thus, before Hirukai returns, the ensign will be temporarily transferred to the Special Tactical Fighter Training Group. Call sign will be Arab 7. Everyone, nice to meet you. Same here. So the STF training group has been temporarily transferred to the Steel Dragon squad. The mothership will be Hagane. As expected. Move your mix into the Hagane by 1600 hours, and you have until 1800 hours to move your belongings and to complete all procedures. Understood. By 1600 hours, that's not a lot of time. We should start as soon as possible. Hey, what about Shoko and I? Based on the Crystal Dragoon instance, Major Kai said he will consult with Dr. Kisaburo Azuma. And we're also going to board the Hagane. Any other questions? Will the evaluation test of Soul Saber be postponed? At least until the Hirukai returns. Akimi will be upset if we heard this. Are you serious? Yeah, you guys can go home. Please, wait! You don't know when it will turn into a battlefield here. No, it might have already become one. Go home before you get hurt. But aren't you staying? Well, it's because I have other business. Come on, tell me, what other business do you have? I can't tell you. Because of father? Did father tell you not to tell? The sentence. Not because of that. What should I do? Kimi, stop it. As Shinpu said, let's go home. And you're okay with that? No matter what, there's nothing else for us here. Our work is done. Wait, What? Alarm? Now? Enemies have appeared. Dr. Wan, let's temporarily suspend the research on Grantide. Alright. If there's a grey thorn among them, I will fight. I won't allow Belzelute to be deployed. Of course, Grantide as well. Needless to say, but I have no intention to board that. Unlike this boy, I have a reason to fight. My friends were killed by the Grey Thorn. Belzelute is an important key to solve the mystery of Grantide. Can't afford to lose us now. I don't intend to be defeated. That's not the point. But for now, you have to stay prudent. This is an order, Ensign Calvino. So I guess most of the PTX squad just took off as well and just left her here. Objects warping into Tokyo, Chiba, Yokohama have been identified as mobile weapons of SRWOG. They're attacking downtown instead of the military base. Ginto from Steel Dragon Squad is taking off to Tokyo. Hyakuri will go to Chiba and the AM team in Yokota will go to Yokohama. Roger. I'll leave Tokyo to Ginto's detachment. Chiba to Hyakuri, Yokohama to Yokota's AM team. Beast of Prey. What does that mean? What is it? Wait, no, what does that mean? That's enough. Don't waste any more ammunition. Yes, sir. If not for Sir Alvan's orders, we would have killed not only those in the district, but in the city as well. Sir Joamu, an object assembling a battleship is currently approaching at high speed. So it's finally here. Sergeant Major Atsuki, what is the civilian evacuation status? Oh, cute. According to the reports from the police, it's about level 7. The evacuation process is moving faster than expected. Doesn't seem like the enemy is attacking the city much. If they're saving ammunition, then are they acting as a diversion? You've noticed. But we can't overlook this situation. Deploy the mobile squads. Yes, sir. Let's deploy the mobile squads. Okay, let's change how things are set up. Kompachi Kaiser is on its own, right? Swap the flying units out here. I guess you can swap the twin squads on the fly anyway, so I could swap out Ariel and put her with Kai maybe, if I need to. Okay. Let's quick save. Okay. There's an enemy unit that I've never seen before. This one's different compared to the other SRWOG units. Seems to be the only one. Is it a commander unit? It's the Hagane of the Steel Dragon Squad. It's the best catch. All mobile squads proceed as planned. Yes, sir! One to all units. Civilian evacuation is still in progress. Enemies are firing and causing explosions. Stop them. But what if the enemy escapes? There's no choice in the situation. We have to minimize damage to the city until civilian evacuation is complete. Copy that? Roger! Good. All units, spread out. Reduce Warland's HP to 2000 and below within 5 turns. What? You can't code them, you have to... Oh my god, that's such a pain in the ass, dude. And then also have to, like, just boost all the way to this asshole in, like, 5 turns? Dude, is it... Oh my god. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that. That's our point, shall I? I don't think anyone even has, like, accelerate. Yeah. Bruh. Oh well. Let's just get going then. Hopefully most of them will just come at me. With the Hagane. Gishpin's Kai doesn't have much energy, so I don't want it to fly. Oh, come the hell on. The enemy isn't moving. Oh, sussy. Yeah, we've been lured out. Eliminate all enemy units within the battle zone swiftly. The Exos and my prediction is right. Perhaps the likely target is... It's the goddamn ship, isn't it? I guess the good part is a lot of these buildings are going to provide stat bonuses, I suppose you call it. Please, someone move! Someone! My god! Ay, caramba. Well, at least we're in the fray now. So to reduce this guy's health to below 2,000, and now we have like... We're gonna have one turn at most to do it. So we're not gonna make it to him within the next turn. Okay, let's get Shoko to focus. This should hopefully be sufficient. Gotta make sure we don't freaking kill these things as well. I mean, I know, I should be trying to do the SR points regardless, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Let's see what they're gonna do this time. Nope, they're just turtling. They're all turtling. Turtle. I mean, it shouldn't kill him. And then this guy, we're gonna have to chip him down. I mean, this is the weakest weapon I have. Oh, that was lucky. Ooh, but then how am I supposed? I'm gonna have to hit this thing very gently. What the hell does this thing need will to use? Also, what? Wait, I guess it's because the servers can transform, so then there's no point giving it. Oh, I guess actually system won't be able to handle optional weapons on the transforming units anyway, so it's not. There's no point in letting it be able to do so. Really not expert? No. Now I have to tap it very gently. Too gently, apparently. So it's a better quick save before I attempts to cherry tap this thing. Fuck. No. Load. Wait, is this a quick save or? Oops, what did I just press? What? Did it? No, hang on. No, it's not okay to proceed. What happened to my quick save? What? No, hang on. Yes, okay. And then continue. Okay, yeah, there we go. So I can't use the Kaiser to tap this. I have to use something else that is much, much weaker. This is gonna be so bloody annoying. Ah, it's too far away. Damn it. Fucking hell. This is why I stopped playing OGG. Like this minute tuning is just because someone has mercy. Mercy. Ginto, so I guess I'm gonna have to use the ship to bloody cherry tap these things. Although, what if I... no participation, don't need you killing them. Jesus. Flippin'. Okay, so I definitely have to use the ship to cherry tap them. So I'm gonna need to park the Hagane somewhere here. Wait, no, hold on. No, okay. I'm gonna do this another way. So I think I misunderstood the conditions of the stage. I thought you had to both reduce all enemies down to below 1.5k HP and reduce the boss's HP down to below 2k HP, but that is not the case, I don't think. What it actually means is... I'm just gonna put her here for the shits and giggles. What I believe it actually means is fulfill one of those two conditions. So what I should actually be doing is beelining for the boss and beat the crap out of him until he's below 2000 HP. And that will immediately end the stage, I think. So I have one singular booster. Okay, so just one strat we could do. I can put the booster on the Hagane, and then at the beginning of the stage... Is that how it works? And then at the beginning of the stage, once the stage starts, I load every single unit into the Hagane, and then I just charge across the map at the boss. And then once I'm close enough, I'll launch every single unit out of the Hagane, and then we can just go to town. And I think that's how the ship system works, but I'm not sure. It's been a long time. It's been almost 10 years since I played Super Robot Wars, like just in general. So I could be totally wrong on how this works, but I feel like that is how it works. How do I skip? So is there a skip button? No, this is just autoplay. Yeah. Just have to keep hitting circle until we get to the scenario. I wish it was like Fire Emblem where they let you do a manual save, during this section, during the stage preparation section. Because what I like to do in Fire Emblem is I have a story save, and then I have a save here at the beginning of the stage as well. So then if up, or for whatever reason, I can just immediately load from here, and then you have the quick saves just for, you know, quick saving purposes. So it doesn't matter too much, but just in case, let's place them properly. Because then, yeah, with this system, you only have one quick save, and then if you ever want to start from the beginning of the stage, you just have to load whole ass entire save. Oops, that's wrong. Damn it. The enemies don't move anyway, so we should be good. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna deploy. I don't know if deploying takes up the ship's entire turn, so we'll just have to find out when we get closer. There we go. No one has scan and trust. How does he have a twin command? Who is he going to twin with? Oh, well. Okay, so this turn 1, you're not going to move. Yep, no one's moving. And then alright. There should be a way to see their danger zone. Or is this just it? But this just looks like it's a movement zone. Am I confusing this Fire Emblem's system? Because Fire Emblem has a button that lets you show like what the enemy's range is as well. But I guess you have to scan an enemy to know what their weapon range is. So I think if next turn I move the Hagane forward, to maybe here. I don't know if that's 7 tiles or not. But if I move them here, it might. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if it fires on the Hagane or not. So, well, I'm freaking turn 3 already. So, now we have the ship here. But then I can. Okay, brilliant. I can deploy all units even though the ship has ended its turn. I won't let you go anywhere. I've got you cornered. Tell me what you're up to. But if I fulfill my duty, I'll still be your opponent. Oh my god, he dodged. We just have to power in all forms of damage, no matter what it is. Howard is gonna take damage no matter what, so might as well. Aqua's a pretty decent cost of focus, might as well. Just done at the beginning. This is not going to be very interesting to watch, so might as well just go ahead with that. Then with deploy, the Light Saga cannot get in close enough, which is very unfortunate. We'll just leave her for now, I suppose. Stick it behind. I guess we'll just deploy them, and then next turn we can get them to move in a bit closer and all that. I'll just leave these grunts alone because I'm pretty sure that my interpretation of the my new interpretation of the mission objective should be correct. Both have focus, so might as well. Okay, excellent. Actually, if this freaking kills him. Surely not. Guess we'll find out. Zovok's new model. I want to seize it if possible. It's a commander unit? It would be great if we shot it down. I should have quick saved. Damn it. Just demolish them! Okay, she's not gonna be able to do like 4,285 damage. Fuck him up, Ariel! Yes! Excellent. Give it a try, mate. I think you only have a 10% chance of hitting Kai. Whoa, that level up. Yeah, get wrecked, fool! Huh, don't get cocky, we've only been playing with you up till now. Yeah, F off. Enemy units are leaving the battle zone rapidly, towards the north-northeast direction. Is that Asuku's direction? You think I'm gonna let that happen, you morons? Big brother! Are you going after them? No, I do not condone individual actions. You've been targeted by remnants of the Dark Brain. This war will spread if we act carelessly. Chiba's and Yokohama situation reports. Oh. Transmission from Izu base. There's a gravity wave reading above the base. It seems that something has warped in. Ugh! Were we right? It's a top! Oh, that was fast. So we can't... So I guess there's one question mark? No, that's not it. Oh. Surely we don't need this anymore? And no one has enough points to do anything useful. Amazing. Okay, let's save. Okay. How many civilians were evacuated? About 80% have been moved to the shelters, but evacuation for the contractors around the base is delayed. Prioritize human life. You may check their ID later. Move them quickly to shelters nearby. However, don't forget to monitor the inside of shelters. Commander, Major Gilliam Yeager is seeking permission for his deployment. Okay, I'll allow it. Gravity wave readings above is getting stronger. No signs of any more appearing. Could you identify ES wave pattern? What's that? ES waves are a type of gravitational wave that arises when an object appears in normal space after going through spatial warp. The spatial warp device, or the manner it occurs, has a fixed ES wave pattern, and it's possible to sense the identity of objects coming out based on this. No, there isn't any relevant data. If so, it should not be ZRWOG? Hey, sure. So this is the stage where we get granteed, right? Right? Also, light granteed? What the? What? It's the Gishpin's Type RV. The gravity wave readings in the sky is blocked by cats. It's getting stronger. 10 more seconds before the projected warp emergence point. If it's not ZRWOG, it would probably... It would probably make a decisive attack right from the start. There's only one target that is appearing. Shoot it down. Target emerging from warp in 3, 2, 1. Fire! Did we hit? Did we hit it? Checking. Oh, what the? It just did. Nothing personnel, kid. Also, is that the Raft Clan? Man, that thing's so freaking cool. When? Oh boy, they got ripped. It didn't appear. If that's the case. Whoa, he took out the Gishpin's RV. Damn. And the theme is cool, the unit is cool. The pilot is cool, question mark? Don't really know much about him. The few generation cooling units are. That's black units. It used itself as a shield to protect the control tower. 60 seconds or more for forced cooldown. If it's cancelled, one action's the limits. Will it affect his focus? Whether it's unable to move or it's just not moving, we secured space anyway. Multiple gravity wave readings above the base. Someone seems to be warping here. Must be the enemy's reinforcements. How are our anti-aircraft weapons? All are unusable due to the previous attack. That's the case. Many unknown units will soon appear. They're here. I'll leave the rest to you. Yes, sir! Cytron sighting. There are 2 readings. I see. Yes, here too. Seems like this has been carefully planned. But I must not hesitate, even if Master Isolde comes here. Touya! Is everybody alright? Yes, somehow. We barely escaped being crushed under the panel. How about the rest? Are they okay? The situation above looks pretty bad. Go out in the Belzerlute. Really? Now? Yes. I don't want to die in this cave. Let's go, Touya. Touya is unconscious. Katya! I didn't manage to fully cover her. Katya, hang in there. She blacked out. Damn it, are they going to smash the ceiling here? Doctor, are there any unused personal troopers or armored modules? Can't prepare any right now. Belzerlute and... Grantide can't be deployed? Akemi will deploy with Soul Saber. What? We're the only ones who can go out to protect everyone. But Jinpu will... He must be in the ground facility now. Akemi, we have to do it. I understand. Everyone, go to the shelter quickly. It's a pity we can't deploy under such a situation. Anyway, let's bring Touya and Katya out. Help me. Yes. Calvina. What? I will board Belzerlute. Miller! Katya could move Grantide, and Touya could move Belzerlute. I believe that I might be able to do the same. But I want to know the reason why Ashurari Cruiser was attacked. So I can't die here. It's also to protect Katya, Touya, Touya, and everyone else. I can't guarantee your life if you tag along with me. But you have no plans on dying, right? Alright, come with me. Got it. Touya, please take care of Katya and Touya. I thought... What do you think, Touya? Do you think you were the one who's gonna get into the robot? I thought it might be Master Zelda, but I suppose he's not in a condition to be out here. We'll just tear this place apart. Broke the hatch. Are they trying to invade the lower levels? They didn't destroy the base in the first attack. I thought he had a different objective. Could his targets be... Orgone energy readings? Orgone energy readings? But this is... Scoundrel! You will not go further from here! I have the information in my head. It's as if I knew beforehand. So this is the Cytron control. How do you feel, Melua? Oh yes. Orgone extractor. Cytron control. Linkage rate. I'm somewhat able to manage, though I feel like I'm not myself. Well, all the objects with unknown indication are the enemies. The commander units is... Belzerlute. What? Calvina? It's you! You attacked Ashura Cruzo and killed El and everybody! What? He was there! He killed your parents! Oh! I'll never forgive him! I'll kill him myself! Calvina! Everyone, don't interfere! I'll be the one to take him down. Wait! Akemi, you can't leave them be. Melua is also on Belzerlute. Yeah, I got it. Forced cooldown completed. Now I can move. We have to stop Thorn. Belzerlute. Now that it has appeared, we can't ignore it. Both Hikubine Mark II mass production models survived the map. It's an escort mission. So basically it's a speed run to kill 6 of these units before the AI units get strict. You know what? Let's see how you do, dude. 94% hit rate. That's pretty good, right? He did way more damage than expected. Gonna be able to dodge this? Come on, mate. Oh, he's getting strict. Oh, did they redid the sprites for the Hukubine Mark IIs? They look pretty damn good now. Oh boy. It's a 40% hit rates, boys. Okay. Does Gilliam have hit in a way? No. But he does have SP regen. Why does he not have hidden way? That's gonna be... Ooh, but Vampire Laser. I love Vampire Laser. It just... Like, I used to abuse that thing to just suck away the bosses, the NG bar. And then they become unable to attack. Well, some of them become unable to attack. But yeah, Vampire Laser is fun. Okay, at any rate, since... Hold on, how does SP regen work? Recover 10 SP on player starts phase. So that's perfect then. You effectively get a free focus every turn. So it works exactly the same as it did before. Brilliant. That's brilliant. I can work with that. So firstly, gonna have to get right in here and... I'm gonna suck your blood. Actually, maybe it shouldn't be so close. Oh no, it's 1 to 8. That's pretty good. This. Then I can just spam Vampire Laser, so... Oh well, I guess I'll just... It's a good spot. No, it's all plain, so it doesn't really matter. Oh well, I guess I'll just put him right in here, and then... go with this guy. Hey, get spent a dope, yo. How much? You used to be able to see how... What? Isn't this? Oh no, I misread it. Damn it. I thought there was an M for map. No, it's just M for missile. I'm dummy. Okay. Here is the problem. She does not have much energy, so spamming this is gonna just F her up. No, I don't want to attack him. It's not very useful. Oh, hold on. Ooh. So I could... So once I attack, I can get her to come over here, and then we should be able to just spam the beam rifle non-stop. Boy, her accuracy is kind of short. Yo, that non-GBA quality Revenger. That is the name of her default theme, right? You're not gonna be able to hit, bro. Ripped. Okay, and then if we sit here, I think just being like, even if you're on the air, you should be able to get the benefits of the terrain. I think. Okay. So effectively, we gotta kill 6 of these guys very quickly. Yeah, evade, boy. Yeah, nice job. You know, just speed it up and get a point. We're gonna hit or not? We're gonna hit, because it's super robot. That's slow. I think Akemi has potential, so she should be good even if she gets hit. Come on, kill Akemi. Yeah, nice one, girl. That is not what he said. Like, I'm pretty sure he, like, Moonin is like, I have no regrets. %. Let's see. Yo, nice. Whoa, it turns into like a blade? I didn't... That is... new? Yeah. 謝る必要はないぜ、明美。これ以上はやらせないから。このまま離脱させちゃいけない。ホースブラスターアクティブ。ターゲットロックオン。いっけー。Get wrecked, dude. Oh no, he dodged. Get wrecked by missiles. What? The RV is like the most advanced Gespenst, I think. Though if that's it, I would love to see some kind of upgrade for the RV that just makes it even more cracked. But it would just be hilarious to me. Just point blank. Just F him up. Would they? They'd probably say the same thing if they were fighting a Gishpin's Mach 2, which are definitely the newest models on the line. Well, this respects really Gishpins. I mean, as a Gundam simp, I'm definitely partial to the Hukubans myself, except the Hukubans Mach 2s. They don't look that great to me, but anyway, the point is, the Gishpins are dope. So I would not stand for this Gishpins slander. Eat shit, dude. Yeah, that's right. Oh no. No, he stole my kill! Come on, Touya, get the hell out there and do something. How's the situation above? Well, it looks pretty bad. Several personal troopers sent to intercept seem to be damaged. The Steel Dragon squad will not be able to return anytime soon. With Belted Luta and Soul Saber, how much longer can we hold our defense? Touya, please put me down. You regained consciousness? You awake now? Yes. Please, Touya. Together with me, we'll pass the Grantide. But you're... It's alright now. Without me, Grantide won't move. Katya. I don't want to die. Before I know the truth, I want to know what my parents want to do. That's the same for me too. Grantide and I will protect you. So please, protect the others. Yes, I understand. Wait, that's reckless! I know. Frankly speaking, I'm scared. It's really scary. I want to get away from here if possible. And like Akemi and the others, I didn't pilot robots because I wanted to. Even though there was a war of aliens, I was just an ordinary high school student. But the moment my father brought Grantide, no. Long before that time, I was already... Touya. I didn't want to admit it, but when the cities and the space were being attacked, Akemi and the others came. I ended up being able to move Grantide. Since I can move it, I can't just stay here and do nothing about the situation. I'll delay the offense until the Steel Dragon squad returns. Well, if that's what you want, then go ahead. I see you're not stopping me. Like in cases like you, students, they started fighting in personal troopers. Several members in the Steel Dragon squad are like that. All of them accepted their decisions now, and they're doing what needs to be done. If you're the same, then I won't stop you. Despite taking up such a job is quite responsible of me, I think. No. Don't treat your life lightly. In my position, I'll be in the fix if our research subject Grantide doesn't come back. Understood, Doctor. I'll go now. Please take care of Tinia. shit! We have to kill some guy. ASAP. This should take him out, right? Okay, so just being above the terrain is good enough. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Bit of overkill, so maybe I'll move her in. The heavy rifle. Nice. I think if I get Calvina to hit someone, she can only do it once more after this. Gosh. No, she definitely needs it. Okay, nice. Let's do something about it, fast! The one isn't serious yet. Are they just toying with us? What is it? Is it guaranteed? It's moving! Is that Master Isolde operating it? That person? What happened? A secured communication channel. Master Isolde, are you on board the Grantee? Isolde? Is it about my father? Ugh! Are you a member of the group in that instance? Is he? Moving Grantee? Answer me! Who are you? Where's Master Isolde now? Sorry, I took pause to, mute to sneeze. My father's dead. Ain't you the people the ones who injured him badly? Am I right? Suddenly ain't. Who are you people? What is the royal family, imperial guard leader that my father mentioned? Not only Belzerute, but Grantee as well. Why is he able to operate the Gyokzaki? Is this due to Shun's bloodline? An opening! What the? Oh no! Calvina! My maneuver got rid? Attention, pilots are granted. That make you're on board belongs to us. If you surrender obediently and come with me, I'll retreat from here. The safety of both you and the other pilots on board will be assured. What do you say? I'll repeat myself. If you and Grantee surrender, we will pull back. If I decline, will you kill everyone else except us? That depends on your answer. Damn! Touya, don't listen to that person. But what will happen to Milua and Calvina? That... Is there another person? If that's the case... At this distance, at most I'll... please don't think about self-destructing. As if you could read my thoughts. Like you said earlier, you don't intend to die, right? Are you going to criticize me? No, but I have an idea to get through the situation. Would it be alright for me to share? What? If the balancer is cut off with both legs purged, the body will roll backwards. When that happens, our enemy can't hold Belzalute with one hand. And what follows after that? If we lose our legs in this situation, we can no longer fight. We can only escape. Using a maneuver with the back vernier, we'll fly right into the underground hangar. Besides making matters worse with our current state, it will definitely leave us in a bind. But the situation is not going to change unless we do something. Alright then, let's do it. Okay, hip joints locked, power supply cut, both legs purged, balancer off. Belzalute! Now! Damn! Katia, where's Belzalute? It went into the underground hangar. Alright. Is that your reply? I hate to fight without knowing the reason, but to die without knowing anything, that's even worse. I said I'll guarantee your life. My father was killed. There's no way I could believe those who took hostages. I took that course of action to prevent the fighting from spreading further. But it's true that it was an unknightly thing to do. Knights? So I will take you and Grantee back by force. What is that light? Prepare yourself. Man, that thing is so cool looking. Damn. Took that attack straight up, just as I thought. He has yet to master Grantee. You alright, Katia? I'm somewhat okay, but Grantee is... You can't move, can you? Just give it up. Damn it! Damn him, is he trying to capture Grantee? Think I'll let you do that? I want to let you get in my way. That bastard! This is Alvan Ranks. I'll send the coordinates. Please warp the Orgo transit base. Looks like things went well. Well then, we'll proceed after 60 seconds. If this situation goes on, stop your futile resistance, if you want to know the truth. What did you say? If you come with me and show that you're willing to submit, I will answer your questions, including matters about your father. Touya? Surrender here and hand Grantee over. I'm sure things will not end here. You killed the parents of Katia and the others as well. Even if you back away from here, the same thing will happen again, right? Well... My father, Grantee, the reason why I can operate this unit, there are many things I don't know about. My father brought it here at the cost of his life. Why he did such a thing, and until I can find an acceptable reason, I have no intentions of surrendering Grantee to you people. Huh? Father? Father? What? I heard my father's voice now. The output of the extractor is... This is... busker mode? I'm gonna go jam out on the side of the street and hope someone throws some coins into my hands? Could that be? I see. Show you what I've got. Is that what you're telling me? Granted? Pulled a sword out of his chest, just like, Majin Kaiser. Oh my god. It's a drill! No! This is impossible. In the first place, he's... Can you do it, Touya? Yes, I won't let them do what they want. Fulu, stop the warp for Ogo Transit Base. Is there any trouble? Could it be Sir Isauda? No, he has passed away. Another Shiun has activated Granteed's busker mode. What? Are you kidding me? It's true. Back up. No, it's better for me to go. Though I'll take some time to get there. Please do it. I'll hold up Granteed until you arrive. Now I have to go all in on this guy. Wait, to how much? 36k. Oh boy. Probably be a good idea to take out these two guys first. Just a quick save here, I suppose. Yikes. What's Touya's kind of balanced as well? Oh, it's got potential, so that's good. It's very good. Might. Oh my lord. Ah, he's evading, that's why. Okay, so... basically, I need to finish this in... a couple of turns. And then might as well do this. He's evading anyway, so he's not going to consume our feint. No matter how many times you show up, I will never surrender Granteed. I've made up my mind. It's a strange fate that I have to fight the Gyosaki with busker mode activated. 36k, right? Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. This son of a bitch is wasting my feint. I don't have much choice. Who's the fire? He's not gonna die from this, is he? Time to gamble.
もう一人のシューンバスカーモードを起動させた以上油断はできぬオルゴンマテリアライゼーション
Shit, it's out. This might be bad. But then oh no, it's not. No, this is out. But he's got a barrier and he's got potential. He's not gonna die, right? Whew. Bro, are you gonna steal my code again? Oh my god. You sons of bitches. Just because I'm trying to keep you guys alive. Vampire laser! 3%. I have to stop Thorn. It's a splendid thing to protect the command tower of your own body. You seem pretty skilled. I'm kind of expected that. Good thing Kimi can still strike. We're taking down if we approach it carelessly. With the GG equipment, we must keep our distance in the fight. Even though despite being heavily armored, heavily equipped, your Mick will not withstand my sword. And maybe if you stop evading. Bricks, dude! Okay, and then this turn we should be able to... Yeah, we'll definitely do it. All I have to do is hit him with something strong from Grantee and he's down. He's just iffed. Well, not iffed, but... We'll be done with this bullshit. We've done it! Yes! Excellent. This is bad. The organ extractor! The organ extractor is... in this case... But we can activate Busker mode with the Gyoksa key. If this situation is the cause of it... You stop this movement? Furu, we miscalculated. We'll retreat from battle. Get Duamu and the others to retreat too. I'll give you the Orgo Transit-based coordinates later. Wait, just a little while more and I'll be... That is all. We shall meet again. Did he retreat? Anyway, Touya and Katia saved the day. Touya? It's alright. I'm fine. Time to dump all my funds into upgrading the Grantede. Touya, are you really alright? Even when you used that busker mode. It wasn't hard for me. Rather, it felt more like Grantede helped me. You said that you heard the force of Saldor, didn't you? I thought so, but it could just be my imagination. The one who taught me busker mode was perhaps the Citron system. And that's part of that grey thorn. He talked as if he knew Touya well. I don't know him, but he seemed to know my father. I didn't know that he knew my father's Isolda. Touya, you were a great help just now. To operate the Grand Team that way, that was great! I didn't do it alone. But you're the one who beats the Grey Thorn. Despite being told not to go, I still went out. I don't plan to punish you for that matter. The base was saved because of you. All thanks to Grantede's busker mode. The shoulder and legs transform into a weapon which closely resembled a spear. Was that a finishing blow that utilizes a high power output? I think that sounds about right. But you can't activate it all the time. Touya, you seem to have spoken with Thorn's pilot, right? He's not someone familiar to me. His voice was so natural and felt like it came through a machine. Any other points which concerned you? Thorn's pilot seemed to believe that my father was on board Grantede. Did he know your father? Yes, when he captured Belzerlute, he said he would retreat if I surrendered. Oh? I'm not sure if you're serious. And he mentioned the word knight. Knight? Yes, he said that taking a hostage is very unknightly. I see. When I consolidate the report, I might ask you about it. Understood. But from now on, there's no need for all of you to take any more risk. We will take custody of Grantede. But I'm the only one who can operate it. I'm aware of that. For that, we may seek your assistance during our investigation. No, I will pilot Grantede. Touya? Do you know what that means? Yes, of course. I'm afraid of fighting. I can't find the answer if I run away. I have to find it myself. I've come to think so. Hold on a second, are you really fine with that? Akimi and Acme too. Both of you went out with Soul Saber because you can't bear to watch in silence, right? Yes. I have a power cord granted. I can use it. That's why. Besides knowing the truth, it was something that I had to do, and that's what I thought. I want to respect your wishes, but you can't operate granted by yourself. Shouldn't you discuss it with Katya and the rest? Yes, you're right. Thereafter, if you still decide to do it, I'll provide my opinion to Commander Laker. Understood. If Touya's made up his mind, I will... Miserable to be defeated by the enemy and letting him get away. The Grey Thorn appeared again in front of me. When it happens twice, there will be a third. Next time I will definitely kill him. Got to upgrade the bells and loot as well. Calvina? Don't come here. I don't want to talk to anybody right now. I see. But at the very least, for one matter of fact, I was saved by your quick wit. Thanks. Calvina? Now give it a rest. Go check on Tenia's condition. Okay. I had a detailed examination just now, but they said I'm alright. Really? That's great. I have a stout body. But you must not overdo it, Tenia. Yes, I know. I'll rest today. However, I didn't really expect Touya to visit me. It's because I would like to have a talk with both you and Melua. Could it be about piloting Granted from now on? Yes. I want to know the truth about my father, why he entrusted Granted to me, the real identity and objective of our enemy. I have many other questions. Find the answers, or pilot Granted and continue the fight. If I don't pilot it, perhaps my life will be safe, but I have a feeling that I will not find the truth this way. Granted won't move with me alone, that's why I need the three of you to help me do this together. I'm okay with it, since I already decided to take revenge on my parents with Calvina. It's the same for me. I want to know the truth. It's unbearable to go on without knowing anything. Well, it's decided. Are you sure? I have no choice but to do so. That's why I boarded Granted just now. Alright. Even if I know the truth, Father won't come back. That's true as well for the parents of Katya, Melua, and Tini. But it's impossible to forget them and carry on with our lives. None of us could do that. Okay. Well, I guess that's probably a good spot to end for the night. We finally got... Wait, hold on. Hold on just a sec. Yes, okay, good. We finally got the Granted. I was worried for a sec there. But yeah. I think that's a good spot to end for the night. I will be back tomorrow night with Cyberpunk. What was I don't even remember what I did last got up to in Cyberpunk. But anyway, yeah, I'll end here for the night and I'll be back tomorrow at 9 PM Eastern time. Whatever time that is in whatever region of the world. Okay. I'll be back later. I shall head off and I'll see you later.